no clue. No, it's more than 150. I'm back 2 times in a week. It's almost getting like the old days. Well, yeah, we'll see. I'm just going to do a short stream today. I said on Monday that I would. I think it's Monday that I stream. Well, anyway, I said that I would stream later this week. And initially, I was thinking on Friday. Well, Friday, I just remembered it's Valentine's Day. Probably not the best day to stream, so here we are today on a Thursday. And we didn't have game night yesterday. Because I think I'll stop having them for at least for a while. I don't think... We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hi Jessica, how are you doing? Nice to see you. How are you? I was just talking about me not having game nights for a while. Since I didn't have one yesterday, I'm thinking people might wonder why I'm not having them. So yeah, we're just going to take a break in that. And I'm thinking when I start doing game nights again, I don't know when it's going to be, probably in April, I'm guessing. Might do it sooner, you never know. Hi Michael, how are you doing? Welcome. So if I do it, I think I'll change day or something, and I'll just do a random day and check how it goes. Cause I don't know, I just feel like changing something. Just got off work, Jessica. Good. How was work today? How was it? Jessica in her new job. So we're just going to chat and hang out and just bake some cupcakes. But you don't care what I bake anyway, so we're just chatting, right? It's just while I do things. So what I do is really not important. We used to go for coffee when I was in Greece. Yeah, just do different things. I hate this tripod, this new tripod. I really don't like it. It's the weirdest angle. It's just, I don't know. Michael says, I'm doing alright, thanks. Justin, you've been alright lately. I've been better, Michael. Thank you for asking. Yeah, trying to keep my energy, trying to keep the energy, the good energy. We'll see. So we're just going to start. I'll put my hair back. I'm just making some, because I baked on the Friday, right? I made some really nice cakes for, I was going visiting someone. And I still have some of that cream, no, not cream, like buttercream left. So I'm just making cupcakes to put them on. I can't eat cupcakes myself. I wish I could share with chat. Wouldn't that be amazing? I'll just clean this one. Clean this one. Jessica says, and it's been a little crazy. Thankfully came on right before she... Oh wow, Jessica. That's some good timing. What happened? Is it bad weather or something? Because here it's snowing. How about you, Michael? What weather do you have? What's the weather like? What can cause it? Michael says, cool. You take care. You won't be doing for a while. Yeah, I'll be doing live, Michael. I am. I just have to. But I will not be doing the game nights. That's the only thing I will not be doing. I will hop on random here and there. As always, Michael, we're random here. So definitely doing them, but not the game streams. I'll start them again, but just not now. Yeah. So definitely, I'll be here. It's not like I'm closing my channel or something. Really, I'm not. We'll just take the time we need, right? It's outside. I don't know. What do they want? Weird. I think this is good for cupcakes now. Thank you for the hearts, whoever did that. I'll just wash my hands too and we'll get started. What's everyone's plans for Valentine's Day? We usually don't celebrate Valentine's Day in my country, but now I'm in USA, so it's a little bit different. And I'm just thinking, it's going to be like a parody. I think I'll laugh so much and probably make fun of people because I'll be going out, right? And it's just probably just going to be couples all over and just pretending to be happy or whatever. That could be. I've never been on a date Valentine's Day. So, yeah, that's for sure. I'll make fun of someone. Hi Scott, how are you doing? Cupcakes. Oh no, you heard that, did you? Jessica says, no, it's just AT&T, not weather related. Oh, so that's the internet company, I gather. Michael says, I'm like single at the moment, so no pressure on Valentine's or whatsoever. Okay, Michael. Is that the way you like it, or would you prefer to do something Valentine's Day? I was invited to this anti-Valentine's Day party or whatever it was. Yeah, that was kind of funny that someone actually does that in USA, isn't it? So, probably, but I get that. Seriously, I do get that. Because I think people are just forced in a way, not forced, but to be happy that day, or at least pretend, right? Maybe relationships that are usually really bad, they just have to pretend for that day, and I just think it's like a parody of love. I think so. Michael says, now being single sucks. Oh, what? Getting a girl soon so I can celebrate Valentine's every single day I can. Oh, that's sweet, Michael. Yeah, because it's about celebrating every moment. That's a very good thought. That's the way it is. Exactly. 170 grams, 150 grams. Oh. I think that's the better attitude, really. Just deciding to celebrate love every day. That way it's not like a parody of love in a way, you know? Jessica says, that's a weird reason to get a girlfriend. No. Yeah, no, I don't think it's weird. Are you sure you understood it right, Jessica? He says that he can celebrate Valentine's Day every single day, so I think he means that you celebrate love every day, like it is Valentine's Day, and just appreciate it, right? I think that's what Michael's saying. I was getting a girl because of what saying. Yeah. Was I right interpreting, Michael? English is not my first language. I'm trying. Because Valentine's is just a day anyway, and I think it's right to celebrate love every day. Yeah. Oh my god. And not just for a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, but for everyone that's close to you. I think so. Even friends, because friends, in the end, they're more important. Because when your relationship, I'm saying when, splits up, well, they are the ones that are there for you, and they're the ones that they're always going to be there for you. Well, depending on what sort of friends you have. If you have some no good friends, they're going to not be there for you, right? But that is even more important, in my opinion. I know you might disagree. And I think that your friends, if you have good friends, you'll you'll appreciate them even more when you are in the end of a relationship or in a bad relationship. Jessica says, I would hope it's more to it than celebrating. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I think so. I think so, Jessica. Let's melt some butter the bad way, put it in the microwave. I feel bad, but yeah. Okay. I'm just talking the recipe in Norwegian, so saying it out loud in Norwegian. It's funny saying it in English, but really here I am with you, so probably I should. Oh, 3 eggs goes in this. Who cares anyway? Oh, Jessica, could you check how much 150 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit, please? I would really appreciate that. Isn't it funny that I'm making so many cakes and sweets and I can't have them myself? I wish I could just dream that I had a cake or something. To actually have it. Yeah, okay, so you both misunderstood each other. Okay. Well, that's good. Well, it's not good to misunderstand, but it's good to clear it up, right? Because, thank you, Scott, because we all have different experiences in life. And they're going to shape our opinions and feelings and all of that. I thought you were at work, Scott. Sugar. Let's put sugar. But I'm happy you're helping, of course. Yeah, and you also never know other people's experience, right? In anything in life that shapes us. Let's see. And also that's if we're good at or can give advice based on a lot of sugar going in this thing. Pocket and got closed. I got closed? Oh, well that's fine, just got just here to help, so if not, I'm sure someone else would have done so. Who likes cupcakes? Who likes chocolate cupcakes? Anyone here that wants to eat them for me? No, I'm not eating cupcakes. Well, good thing you're home, Jessica. Good thing you're home. Huh, bro? Michael, he's translating the degrees for me because I didn't know, because my recipe is in Celsius. Yeah, made no sense, right? But I asked Jessica, and so she didn't hear me, so Scott did it, so that was nice. Moods for them. Oh, for cupcakes you mean, Jessica? You make them by mood, or sometimes you want them. Do you bake them yourself? No chocolate cupcakes. I actually had them the day after my birthday. Ooh, nice, Michael. Good. And your brother made it for you? Nice. Well, that's the best way. That's the best way. Someone making it for you, because you shouldn't make them yourself on your birthday, I think. You shouldn't even do anything on your birthday. I hope you had something you liked. But did they turn out good? Has he made them before? Let's just put all the butter in. A little bit of salt. It's dangerous putting salt really if you put too much. Well, not dangerous, but that's super exaggeration. Only baked regular once in my life, and that's it. Oh, really? So you don't love baking then, Michael? Well, we don't have to do that, all of us. Not everyone. Someone has to eat them too, right? So you're one of the ones that's going to eat them, and that's a good thing. Imagine if we would bake and no one would eat them. It's just as important job, for sure. But probably you didn't like it then, since that's the only thing you made. I mean, like to bake them. Let's see, how much chocolate? Chocolate. Oh, the store is not opening. It's getting slow. I have no clue what happened. 1 deciliter of cocoa. 1 deciliter. Chocolate's best, huh? I think so. Chocolate is best. Myself, when I want chocolate, since I can't have sugar, I make hot cocoa. Just bitter cocoa powder with no sugar. Yeah. And milk. And that's it. Oh, that's way too much. And then I just pretend that I'm having chocolate. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Yeah. Jessica says my brother-in-law is a cook baker in the family. Oh, good, you have someone like that. So you're like Michael. Nice. Well, it's actually healthier not to make them, because most likely you'll be eating them if you bake them, right? Well, except me, I don't. What was I doing? Oh yeah, vanilla. Like, I'm automatically standing on my toes because I'm so short. I just do it automatically. Michael says, I guess, learn to make more stuff. My mom used to say, I just don't like doing it, but I got the talent to do so. Oh! So I play with like a pro. Oh, so you have the talent but don't like it. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? So she's trying to make you do it. That's amazing, Michael. Yeah, because not everyone can do it. Even if people follow a recipe, sometimes it's just not good. Some people can cook and others can't. Isn't that weird? My whole family can cook, so I just learn from home. And I love good food. So, do you like mostly unhealthy food or healthy food? You think? Like I said, you absurd everything. Oh, that's sweet, Michael. That's sweet. She sounds really supportive. Is she supportive for cooking too, or just the baking? She probably just wants you to do like her. She's probably so proud of you when you do something. Well, that's nice, being supportive like that. Jessica says, I learned to make pie crust for my mom and bread for my dad. Oh, good combination, Jessica. Nice. Michael says, it's very supportive, mom, supportive of everything. Oh, lucky you, Michael. It's very lucky. Not everyone has that. Very, very good. And that's why we learn ourselves to be supportive too. Well, anyway, even if you don't have a supportive parent, you can actually learn to be supportive just from yourself and what you don't want. Because you can look at your parents, I'm just saying anyone now, okay? And think, that was awful of them. I want to be better. Because I'll be what I missed when I was a child or growing up, I'll just be everything that didn't happen. And that way, I think people can evolve to be the opposite of their parents too. But it helps. It helps to have good parents. I heard that if you're not supported in a group setting, in a group work, you perform, I think, 25% less. Imagine that in a family, if you don't have support. Imagine that. Imagine that. That's not going to be easy. And probably it's even lower. It's even lower. Right? Because, I mean, if someone yells at you and is not supportive, how are you going to believe in yourself and actually do things? It's no way. Michael says, I'd love to learn too, Jessica, especially doing that crust. It's a good skill to be able to do it. I agree. Yeah, right. Have you thought about that before? Michael says support from parents is really important for kids. It is. It is. Not everyone has it. Some become serial unalivers from it. Other people just changes and grows from it. But even with damage, but still they kind of survive. They kind of survive in a way, right? I'll just wash my hands again and I'll put this in cupcake shape. No, it's so high up. Who put this high up? It's not fair. It's not me, that's fair. Oh wow, this is old. I never used this one before. It looks rusty. Well, we have cupcake shapes, so we're putting that in there anyway, so I don't think it matters. It goes well. Jessica says, it's a lot easier than some people realize, Michael. Oh, you're on the crust. Yeah. Teach each other. Why not? Teach each other how to make it. Maybe we can make you Michael's mom proud. Wouldn't that be nice, Michael? Michael says, just bake just feel fun thing to do. Good, Michael. Good. You could bake while I stream once. It would be like we're baking together. Good share experiences. Troy, hi. How are you doing? Nice to see you, Troy. I missed you. How are you? How are you, Troy? Thank you for the rose. Here we are on a random Thursday, Troy. I didn't stream in a long time now. I don't know if you saw the other stream, Troy, but I wasn't exactly myself being happy, so I was in no shape to stream. But I feel like Sunday made a difference for me, like shaking up my energy a little bit, because I was visiting someone and I had to go there, right? It was arranged from before, and then Monday I streamed for the first time in 1.5 weeks or so, and I just feel like I have to keep that energy going now. Yeah, I just answered it, Troy. So yeah, that's how it's going. That's how it's going. I'm happy to hear you're good, Troy. That's nice. Did you have bad weather? Is the bad weather over at your place now? Because I know you had bad weather. How's that going? Troy has arrived. We're all always happy to see Troy. He's been here forever. Troy, do you remember what stream you came into first time? Do you remember your first stream? It was really early, I think. Single digits number stream, was it? Is it snowing where you guys are? It's not snowing. It was snowing yesterday. Yeah. Oh, I'm messy. Hi, Andrew. Nice to see you too. Welcome. You made it today. I saw you commented that you didn't make it last time. Happy you made it. What time do you have? Because your time is late now. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Yeah, Troy. Same. Because we are too. even important things. I'm getting scared seriously of what I forget. I think I forget so much now that I'm just scared at this point and think I'm getting Alzheimer's, and that's actually not a joke. That's not a joke. Sorry to get that serious. I had flurries this morning, just cold. 8:30. Okay, that's not so bad, Andrew. Where is it? Bad weather is normal thing down this way. But you had snow though. Sure. And that's not usual. You still have snow. Did you keep your electricity this time? Jessica had some internet problems, but that wasn't the weather, I think, so. Yeah. That can happen. We're making cupcakes, by the way, Joy. We're making cupcakes. Because I had just cream on top of cakes too much, and I didn't use it, and I need to use it, so we're just making cupcakes with frosting. Troy says, yes, now he's gone, just normal thunderstorms. So, okay. So that's normal, wow, Troy. I didn't know that. I thought you lived in a warm place. So even though it's a warm place, it's bad weather? That I didn't see coming. I didn't know that existed. Like places it's usually bad weather but still warm. So it has both its positive and negative sides then, I guess. Why are you happy the snow is gone? Is it nice? It's probably less dangerous driving, I guess. Yeah. So we get big time storms as well as hurricanes. Oh yeah, I heard about the hurricanes. So that's a normal thing. Wow, I really learned something. That's scary. Do you think it's scary? Do you follow it every day to see what's going on? And Andrew, how's the weather in UK? Michael says, I think journaling helps with remembering stuff. Command helps with a lot of stuff. Yeah, I do that, Michael. It's a really good tip. I agree with you. But I feel I can't write everything down. It'll be like writing a novel. Andrew says, it's cold here too. Air temperature around 3 degrees. Oh. My gosh, I have seal lines in all my toes from the steep toe. Caked boot. Ooh, not a good choice of shoes. I had my feet in the fridge all day. Yeah, because they lead both warm and cold. What were you thinking, Andrew? Is it work boots or something? I hope not, because that makes you have to wear them. Jessica says that's okay. Sis, when Seymour Road with some memory issues, my doctor said is to engage your brain. Yeah, I'm going to this memory thing. It's like a memory doctor type thing. In April to see, but I took this test, this Dean test, and so they test for 4 markers in your DNA, if you have Alzheimer's or not, and I had one of them, so makes it 20% something risk of me having Alzheimer's. That's really not good. And then someone in my close family passed away because of it. We don't have cancer or anything like that in my family, luckily. Work boots, oh no, Andrew. Don't you have an option? Joy says, learn stuff every day. Okay, what's the Roman number 4? Oh, Joy, yes, you saw the short. Yeah, you can actually use both. Are you testing me now? That's so funny, Joy. You're testing my memory. Yeah, I had to check that. And so I was Googling because I wanted the good source, right? I can just take some random thing. And just this watch commercials came up. Well, anyway. So, yeah, you can actually write both. You can write both with one line and then a V, or 4 of them for the number 4 on a clock. So now we know, Troy. But I agreed with you, because when you said it, I was just, yeah, that's not a number for it. And then I was just, yeah, I really learned. Andrew says, a vehicle mechanic, every time it's freezing. All the tools. Yeah, Michael. We checked that, you see, because I put it short. And Troy, he disagreed a little bit, because I posted it a different way. And then I looked closer, and of course I disagreed too. But then we found out that really both of us, we were wrong. Well, not wrong, it was both ways. Okay. I'll try. Unless it's too many clocks, it's often. It is weird. It is weird. But the funny thing is, like, they talk about this surveillance thing on social media, and now, just from Googling this, Troy, and everyone else, of course, it comes up on Facebook all the time now, different numbers. So it came up this from what's it called? Now I don't remember. See, I don't remember. It's this other type of number system, and it came up just, learn this number system or something like that. It was a class, so I was just, what? How can this come up? It was just funny. Jessica says, yeah, very weird now. Double checking all my clocks. Yes, do so. Because me and Troy, we were thinking it must be. I think that Troy was thinking this, because I thought it. There must be a mistake that someone just put a thing. I thought, probably like a modern thing, they interpret all sorts of things, and probably they got it wrong just because it looks better on a clock or whatever. But nope. So that's that. Cupcakes. It's a paper on this, just so you know. Troy says, I noticed it when I was a child. Look for it ever since. You do? See it very often. Weird. I'm going to check that. I'll become like that now. Everyone in chat is going to do so too. Just wait and see. Andrew, Michael, Jessica, you're all going to check now. Okay. How long is this thing for? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's look at the time. Let's put just 5 minutes or something. 25. Note my 4 is a dash. A dash? What? Clocks with Roman numbers. Well, yeah, of course, Troy. Of course with Roman numbers. Not with the normal numbers that we have. The Arabic, I think, isn't it? But it's a little bit complicated if you think about it. So I'm happy we changed the number system, because it's way too much calculations. Hi Jay, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Andrew says, eat lots of eggs to protect your brain. Oh, that helps, Andrew? Really? It does? I didn't know that. I love eggs. I'll eat more of them. Oh, in UK though, you eat so much eggs. When I was there on holiday, everyone's eating eggs. Eggs, it was in everything. Just lunch, eggs. Breakfast, lunch, evening, it was eggs. Even the burrito was made with eggs. It's the weirdest thing. You must really like eggs there. I'm okay, Jane. I didn't stream in a long time because I wasn't that okay. Jane, good. Nice to see you after so many days. Yeah, it's way too many days. But I'll try and keep this now. I'll try and keep this. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica just wrote me. Yeah, it's been different. Andrew says, yes, cholesterol. 9 are good for your brain. Yeah. 30 a week. 30 a week. Oh yeah, I think you said that before. don't remember. Troy says, I see both about 50-50. Many have instead of. I'll also be looking at that now. Sorry for what? Troy, one day I'm to the bottom. Yeah, get to the bottom of it, Troy. That's like a lifelong quest you have. Chat's going to help you. Chat, have some opinions next time for Troy. Wouldn't that be fun? If we all do some research and we can just overwhelm Troy with facts and not facts, and he can just figure out what's right and not. That's just mean. I'm sorry, Troy. Andrew says, yes, remembered. Look it. Jay says, I'm just. Oh, you're talking together. Okay. Well, cupcakes in the oven. This is not going to be the longest stream, just so you know. Oh, thank you for the hearts, whoever did that. I'm just cleaning this one. It takes half minute or so. Talk amongst yourselves. If you don't know each other, get to know each other. Choices. Alright. Used for clocks because it's less likely to confuse. Troy, is that? But I'm thinking if they don't use it, will not that just confuse people even more? What does chat think? Apologies because I said your phone off, sis. Oh, that's why I think it just gone. Oh, Michael says, only thing I hate is from an interesting and start forgetting. Right? Yeah. Interesting. Well, sometimes can be nightmares. I had the worst nightmare some days ago. Oh, that was awful. Do you want to hear? I'll tell you anyway. It was... I was going for a walk. And it was needles on the ground, like syringes. And I didn't have shoes on. Seeing myself every time I think about it. The wrong numbers like I did. Yeah, that would be great. What's funny about that, Troy? It was an awful dream. And so anyway, so I was barefoot, and I had to walk. So it was it was like a path, but it was asphalt. So it was a road, and it's like a sidewalk, but still, it was like a little bit of a grass type thing next to the sidewalk. And for some reason, I started walking barefoot into the grass, and I could see syringes. And I kept walking, and then I was just, oh my god, did I step in one? And I had to look, but to look, I had to step somewhere else. So no matter where I stepped, it was just awful. Oh, here goes Jay and makes it complicated. Hi Johnny, how are you doing? Yeah, my dream, it was awful. But the thing is that I have this dream so often. I had it since I was a child. Usually it's a big hi Martin, nice to see you again. How are you doing? We have cupcakes in the oven. I don't think we're going to cook that much more than that, actually. I had this dream since I was a child. Since I was a little child, and I dream about all the syringes I have to walk through. But it's most often, like I said, it's a park with green grass. And there are paths, but for some reason I always have to walk on the grass because it's something further down or something that I have to get to. And it's always a very stressful dream. And I always am barefoot. Why don't I ever have shoes on in this dream? It's so bad. Let's see what you're writing. Why syringe? I have no idea, Johnny. Cold sweats even? You do, Troy? Oh, that's awful. Michael says one thing about these recurring dreams. They mean something. Yeah, but what, Michael? Jessica says we're baking. Michael says, subscribe. So your subconscious telling you something you need to address. What though? Makes no sense. Hi Barry, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Well, a barefoot, of course you heard that. Jessica says, I used to have a dream book that tells you what they mean. Maybe I should look for it. Wow. But I don't think it works like that. Does it? I'm not sure. Troy says, Grandma always said eating hot dogs late at night is the reason why you have bad dreams. Really? Oh, did you eat a lot of hot dogs and she didn't want you to eat hot dogs? Chat here told me not to eat cheese before bed, so I stopped eating cheese before bed. Does it help? No. Now I eat pickles before bed instead of cheese. So yeah, I listen to my chat sometimes because I wanted to see if it helped, right? Because I was thinking it's worth it if that can help. Well, you have foot phobia. Yeah, Jessica, but that's not it though, because it's not my feet that I'm scared of. It's just stepping in them and getting HIV. That's my fear when I step on these syringes. It's awful. That's really what it is. Barry says, hello Christine, good to see you. Good to see you too, Barry. I see you're streaming a lot. How are you doing? How's that going? Michael says, Christine said those current dreams like you always have. Same dream for a long time. It's your subconscious way of telling you something you need to address in your life. Yeah, I understood, Michael, but I mean, like what? I don't understand what that could be. I would like to know what that could be. John says, that's a crazy dream. Yeah, right? It's not pleasant at all. And also I dream that I'm drowning, and I dreamed that since I was a child too. I'm drowning in a pool. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I think it could be Michael. But I just want to know why and what it is. Joy says, when I was young, I would have recurring dreams about women's Joy. Scott says your body wants you to start drinking tea after 6 p.m. again. It's using your dreams to rebel. But then I don't sleep. Johnny says, are you worried a lot? Well, I'm a really sensitive person. So some things I worry about. I often worry about the future. Yeah. Yes, and the world situation I always worry about every day. Yes, I worry a lot. I just had to analyze that, Johnny. Thank you. And Jessica says, I'm just saying it's weird that your feet are out. I know. It's totally weird, Jessica. It's so weird. Johnny says, maybe that's it. You think? In what way? Well, I'm there. Between you. What did he say? Oh, the tea. Yeah, the tea. Yeah, Jessica loves tea. Jessica's coming to visit in 2 weeks. No, in 1 week, Jessica. In 1 week. And we're drinking tea. Troy says, Sarah had dreams that you ate the world's largest marshmallow and woke up and your pillows gone. Oh, Troy, that sounds like a wonderful dream. It sounds like a hospital nightmare, at least after. Like a nightmare you would, would be. It would be more nightmare than it was. The marshmallow thing sounds nice though. What am I doing now? Oh no! I just dropped an egg on the floor. No! No! Why am I so clumsy? Clumsy person. It's allowed in the kitchen. I guess I just have to wipe that up then. Next Friday, Jessica. Yeah, we are. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of me. What happened? What happened? Maybe. Wait. Jessica wants nightmare tea parties. Next Friday. Michael says, maybe do some research on it. I don't know about dream books like Jessica said, but I think some can shed some light on these dreams. Yeah, well, you can check your dream book, Jessica. Why not? Maybe you can bring it. He says, I used to have a couple dream books. Answers never mind. I threw them away because that's what I've seen before too, and I'm not a believer in things like that very often. But I mean, it's no shame in trying, right? It's no shame in checking it. Because who knows? Let's not be close-minded. Let's not. But the thing is, I have truth dreams very often. Okay, this sounds stupid, but it's true. I dreamed the date my grandmother passed away 2 times, and I couldn't figure out what it was. It was bad. I just knew some accident would happen that day. I keep dreaming the same date, but I didn't know who it was about. I just felt something bad is going to happen, and for sure it did. And also, when I had 2 dogs, right? So I kept dreaming about someone passing away. What is this? I kept dreaming about someone passing away. Wait, what are you all writing? Zoom? Yeah. Okay, I'll go to my library. Thank you, Jessica. Michael says, dream I had for some time about some planets. Oh, huge planets in the sky. Wow. Are you into astronomy, or is that just totally random? He says, Christine was thinking about syringes and crumbed an egg. Yeah, that's what happened, Jay. Michael says, dreaming of snakes could be about certain type of fear or anxiety. Wow. Oh, I have that. I have dreams about snakes. Jessica says, I screenshot that, Michael. Look for yours too. Okay, you love astronomy. So it's connected to you in a way then, to your interests. What planets? Do you know what planets they are? Are just random big planets? Or is it some specific planet? Because that might be related to it too. Or no? Why can't I find anything I want to find now? This is annoying to me. Okay, we'll try this one. This edge here is totally annoying. Oh, the cupcakes. all of them. Hid all of what? Jesus, I love astronomy too. Okay, nice, you have something in common. Michael says, oh, it's always some strange, huge planets. I don't even know. Dreams are overwhelming. Yeah, sounds really overwhelming. Joy says, when you have dreams about things that are about to happen and they actually happen, it's not like dreaming. Yeah, Joy was good too though, in a way. Michael says, it could even be the moon, but it would be super close. Ooh, sounds scary! Do you find them scary? Do you get scared in your dreams? Scott says, the things you are looking for. Oh. What did you say about that? Oh. Yeah, well, no food then, I guess, Scott. Yeah, and so that's what I wanted to say. So I kept dreaming about my dad and also about someone passing away. That was after this, okay? So I was just, oh no, this is not good. And I just expected the worst, right? And he has a birthday in September. And so I was just, no. And I was just so scared. But then my dog, she passed away on his birthday. So that's... And I kept dreaming a number. And the number, when it happened, it was how old she was when it happened. So yeah, it's crazy. It's disturbing, yeah, I get that. It's disturbing. It's not good if you can't control them. Yeah, exactly, Troy. Yeah, that's why it's disturbing, for sure. I had hidden items around our cabinets Friday, yes. But I'm not psychic or anything. I'm just saying I'm not. I don't want to be one of those, oh, give me attention. I'm just not. Michael says, I miss my dreams when I was a child. All I remember is that the good ones were definitely only so beautiful. Oh yeah, less stress, right? Less stress and better dreams. Because we have experiences in life that makes us dream out our fears, I guess. Right? It's probably also a reason. But anyway, so this is kind of scary. And once I dreamed about my friend in Australia, that I dreamt a number and also a place that starts with an M, a date, and something Turkish. And I asked her, okay, this day, be careful when you're driving. And she doesn't believe in things like that, right? So she was just, yeah, and I said, no, you have to. And I said, and she was going somewhere, and she was like, oh my god, you're not going to believe it. The house number I'm going to has that number. And also it is that date. So it's just, okay, it is about you. Just do everything opposite to what you usually do. Just do, yeah. And then before, and then she looked at the map, and every place she would pass on that way started with an M. And also she used to go to Turkish cafe and have Turkish coffee in that place. So it was all right. And I also dreamt a time. So I was just, okay, stay calm that time. Don't do anything. And still she didn't believe. And so the day before, I tried to tell her for the longest time. I had another dream. I said, okay, be careful when you're driving, because I dreamed that you put, your gear forward instead of backwards when you go back with your car, when you're backing up. I said, don't mistake them. Because I dreamed that you put it to go forward instead of backwards, and therefore you crashed into something. And she was like, yeah. And then the next day, her neighbor mistook the gas and the brake and crashed into their garage door. So she was just, oh, maybe I should listen to this. And so she did, and she listened to it. So, and Oh, and another day, I dreamt that she hurt her thumb, and I was just, be careful with your thumb today. And she's like, I wish you had told me before, because I almost cut it off today. So yeah, it happens. It happens. Jessica says, hate the ones. My dad, they feel so real. Oh wow, you have dreams about him, Jessica. But that's a good thing, don't you think? Dreams where you realize you were doing. Yes, Michael, I have. And I wake up, and then I wake up again. Have a gift. I don't know, Michael. I think that's kind of weird because I don't believe it I don't believe it myself, and that's kind of ironical. My friend, she really believes in it. She's like, oh my god, and I'm just, no, I don't believe in this. And then it keeps happening again and again and again. And I'm thinking if I choose not to believe it, maybe it will stop happening. But that's no make sense. It doesn't make sense in itself. John says you need to be careful at the park. Watch where you step, for sure, Johnny, for sure. I almost stepped on a syringe many times, so. But I don't think that that's real. I don't think that's a true dream. Because when I have true dreams, they have water in them. And it can be just me drinking a cup of water or swimming, or it can be a tattoo of something related to water. But the one thing they have all in common is that they have some reference to water. Me showering or watering flowers, whatever. Jessica says, well, at least your dream about me is less likely to happen. I don't know. Michael says, oh, cupcakes. Still not done. Someone close to me had a similar experience, Christine. I can't share the full details. The dream of someone being in an accident and their car malfunctioning. And that person. Yeah, good thing they warned them. Jessica says, sometimes we just like, oh no, that's sad, Jessica. That's sad. The biblical? What? The water thing, Johnny? What? Seriously? I don't read the Bible. Seriously? Are you joking? Or did you mean something else? Oh, by the way, when my grandmother passed away and when I dreamed the date, I knew the date it would happen, but I didn't know it would be for her. I just knew that an accident would happen that day. So she had an accident. I couldn't warn her because she would not believe things like that. So I warned everyone else that believed me and seen that I have dreams like this. They were careful that day, but she wasn't, because it was no point in telling her. Yeah, and I think if I would have told her and she would have believed me, she would not have that accident. So yeah, but I get that people are just, nah, it's fine, whatever, because I'm like that myself. You should? What? Should what? Believe them, you mean? Michael says the person did not take it serious, unfortunately. Oh! They passed away because of that accident. When else carried to place the police? Wow, Michael, that's so scary. Did this person do that a lot, or was it just this time? That's crazy. That's so scary. I would have been so scared. Wow. Did anyone else experience something similar? Huh. I don't know. I think that we can just choose not to believe it and it will not come to show us something. But really, I can't believe in that because I see the opposite anyway, right? So that's just stupid. Yeah. By that time, I think the following day or so. Ooh. So it was actually really important this person didn't pass away, yet it happened. So they didn't believe it? You should always take things like that and believe it. It's better to believe it and miss out on something than actually lose your life because you don't believe it. And if you don't believe it and still you listen to it, you will still not believe it because you will be, oh, nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened because you did something about it, right? So, yeah. I don't know, if that happens just one time, it means everyone's capable of doing that, right? I don't think I'm more capable than others. Although my friend seems to think so. I just don't like people just, oh, I'm psychic, I'm special. I hate that when people do that. Ow, oh, I hit myself. Did you see that? Ow. The other mixer I had stopped the electricity, destroyed the electricity kind of in this house. So that was not a good one either. Maybe I'll cut my fingers off. No, I hope not. You see worse scenarios now because we're talking about accidents. Michael says, Christine, don't read the following part. Part loud, just read. Okay, thank you for telling me, Michael. Because yeah, it's not all words I can say. Thank you for considering that. Okay, while that's happening, let's just whisk the egg whites, I guess. Funny thing, Jessica does that sometimes and then I read it anyway, but she does it in the same message. But I learned now, Jessica, I don't do that anymore. I know it now. It'd be funny if I forgot that and I read it anyway. No, it will not be funny at all. Never mind. I'm excited now. What are you going to write? Okay, clean. Oh my goodness, the cupcakes. I'll just count them as done now, I think. Oh no, they're really not done. 300 must be more than 300 degrees, this thing. This is how they were, so definitely not done. I really want this, I can't have it. Yeah. Heat? What do you mean heat? Jessica says, I think it's fascinating, but yeah, I don't care for one. Geeks like the one that's on certain streamer channel. Yes, Jessica, the ones that just mix everything up. I was about to learn tarot cards for fun, but then Troy said it gives bad karma, so I'm not doing it. I'm going to listen to that advice. But I'm so careful with what I post now. I feel like I have to take care. Okay, Michael says, I'm not reading this loud. Wow, that's so unnecessary. Why? It would have cost them so little to do so. That's crazy. That would be no trouble to them doing that, right? Seriously, that's the weirdest thing. They must really just, haha, this is not true. And they will never find out either. It's never going to click for them. That's so unnecessary. And probably the partner, of the person is blaming themselves too for not believing it, right? Jesus, I mean, you got hurt. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got hurt. Oh, I'm not hurting my fingers with this mixer. I'll try not to, Jay. I'll try not to. Oh, let's just see. What time is it now? Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's actually later. than I thought. Yeah, I'll be careful. Jay, I'm so clumsy. I'm such a clumsy person. I don't know. You're my regular now. I don't know if you've been my regular enough to see how clumsy I am. I always do things, and I can walk on the street and just trip in my own feet. Happens often. I fell down so many stairs. Well, not in stream, luckily. Yeah, I'm super clumsy. So yeah, let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah. So I'm about to mix best things from you. Well, really, Jay. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Learning to fall downstairs. I fell down this, what do you call it? Escalator, I think you call it. And I was on the top of it and I just fell down backwards, the whole thing. In the train station with my luggage. A super fun not. And I know people they get embarrassed when they fall, but it's like I fell down so many times that I don't care anymore. So people, they were just, are you okay? I'm just, no, because I was in so much pain, right? Yeah, really, Jay. Yes, really. Unfortunately. I don't think I can count the number of times that I fell downstairs. Because it's many stairs. I almost fell down the basement stairs in stream once. But I managed. I don't know. I can't walk, I think. Super clumsy. Andrew says, I didn't know. We're stunt woman. Yeah, Andrew. I'll give classes on how to survive falls in stairs. It's weird that I didn't break anything. I hope that doesn't give some karma that I'm going to. Jessica says, oh, I haven't done that yet. Falling, yes, but the escalator is new. Oh, you didn't know I fell down escalators, Jessica, and that's not even a dream, right? It's real. But and once I dropped my suitcase. Well, no, I was in line to buy something in a kiosk. Jesus, it means many things. It's mine. Don't pay enough attention. Yeah, Jay. Exactly. I will sign that. You are definitely right. But anyway, so this one time, I was in line in a kiosk and had a suitcase. Always with a suitcase. It was another time, and I dropped my suitcase somehow on the person behind me. Great, right? Michael says the dreamer Christian did have a few more dreams which actually happen in the future. Oh, really, Michael? Wow. Were they scared after? Andrew says, I think I should make you a bubble wrap coat. That would be a good idea, Andrew. Well, anyway, so this person behind me, he was super aggressive. He was so aggressive, and he got so mad at me. And it was a little suitcase. It was a small suitcase. And behind him again, it was a really big man with lots of muscles. You know, the ones that goes to the gym hours every day. He just like a huge person. Man, late 30s, something like that. And anyway, so this man behind me, he got super angry. And he said, and he told me, if you're not careful, be careful what I do to you, he said to me. And I was just buying something in the kiosk. I didn't even mean to, so I was just, I'm sorry. And then this big man behind him comes up to that man and gets really close to his face and says, you be careful what I'll do to you. And so they started arguing because of this. And so I was just sneaking away. I don't know what happened after that, but I'm so thankful. I said thank you to the man that came to defend me. Because that angry man, the first angry man, he had nothing compared to him. So it was lucky. It wasn't that lucky for him, but Tony, hi, how are you doing? I'm about to stop streaming now, Tony. So let's see what you're all saying. Jessica says, I have to be pink. It has to be pink, yeah, like my favorite color. Jessica knows. Michael says, no, not scary ones, but cool ones. Jay says, no one can be aggressive for you have to sweet person. Well, they were telling me weird things though. Be careful what I'll do to you if it happens again with the suitcase. I just dropped it on him once. Jessica says, Tony. Andrew says, causing a commotion. Yeah, I did, Andrew. Tony says, what did I miss? Well, you missed the cupcakes, I guess. Not much. We were just chatting. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. But when I got so scared then. When I think back at it, I was so thankful to him, the one man. And that man, he didn't even look at me, the one defending me. He just did it. So I wish I could have filmed that, because that was really nice and so scary at the same time. Jessica says chocolate cupcakes. Yeah. So I'm going to stop the stream now. That's it for today. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming again. Next week, I promise I'm streaming next week. I'll not let it go a week or two this time without streaming. Okay, I promise. Michael says, thanks to the offender, we need more of those. Yes, exactly, Michael. I wish I knew what happened after. No one says, Ian's got doing anything special for Valentine's Day. Yeah, we're going out eating. Okay. Traditional type thing, I think. Yeah, have a good day, everyone. Yeah, take care. Have a nice day tomorrow. Even if you're single or not, even if you hate Valentine's Day, love Valentine's Day, just celebrate your friends or any person you love. Let's just do that. So I'll see you next week. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Jessica, for moderating. Bye, everyone. Yeah, see you next week. Bye. Have a nice weekend.